Hello, my name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Today I thought I would do another color in chat with a coloring book that I have barely touched. So I'll show you what that is. This is Posh Creations. It is a color by number by Steve Duffendak. Sorry if I said that wrong. I will be using the Dabo and Shobo markers that I previously in one of my videos swatched out. I'm so excited to use those markers to see how well they look on a picture. So yeah, I will show you a picture I'm coloring and then we'll get started. This is a picture I had colored a long time ago, just a fun little book. I think on this one I used the Statler markers that I had purchased from Barnes & Noble. But that is the only picture I had colored in this book. So I thought we'd pull it out and do a little color and chat in this one. And I will be coloring this one tonight. And in the back of the book is the key. So it does show you kind of what the pictures are. And these are the colors down below. So I thought that'd be something to do. This, to me, seems like a smaller size book. So I thought I'd give it a try tonight. So first we'll start with number 1. And this will be the Dabo and Shobo 120 in black. And I will be using the fine tip. They do have a fine and broad. I do like to use fine tips when I color. Then I'll just show you the broad. And I have swatched these again in a previous video. I will link that video down below if you're interested in watching that. But yeah, let's get started. So yes, this will be my second time coloring in this book, and I'm excited. I did see on Amazon that there are some other Posh coloring books. I didn't look at them too closely, but of course I want them all. What coloring book don't I want? These seem to be coloring pretty nice. I'm trying to go in order and with the numbers instead of me skipping around like I would normally. I've been working on that. It's not too bad. I'm just a really slow color, but you know what? That's okay. What is everyone else coloring tonight? Or what are you guys doing tonight? Are you coloring? Is there another hobby? Maybe getting some cleaning done. Today, earlier, we got my daughter in a big girl bed, so she's really excited for that. A bigger bed. And then in our basement, we did part of a section we're going to try to do as like their toy room. So they can play down here in a section. It's a pretty large basement, so there's room for them to put all their toys and games and movies. It'll be a fun little area for them. We had a roast for supper. I put potatoes and celery and do like broth and gravy in it, and pepperoncinis. Absolutely love those in roast. It's like my favorite. So that was really good. Did a little bit of laundry. So that was my day for the most part. It's a good day. My husband went to the store and he came back and had gotten me some like pencil pouches, because I've been mentioning what I should do or what people use for their whips, for like their colors and how do they remember to use that. Because sometimes mine get mixed up, and someone had commented, I'm sorry if I can't remember who, but I do appreciate it, about the pencil pouches. So my husband came back with 3 pencil pouches, and then he also came back with Prismacolor Premier 12 count art markers, the manga ones, dual-ended chisel and fine. So I'm very excited to use those. Would you guys be interested in me swatching those? I was thinking about maybe swatching those if you guys are interested. Yeah, he had gone to Hobby Lobby and purchased those for me, so that was very nice. He's always doing nice stuff for me. Yeah, I'm very excited to use those. And honestly, I didn't know they made markers. Maybe just never paid attention. I always thought it was colored pencils. I must not have paid attention, because obviously there are markers. But yeah, so that will be my first Prismacolor markers. And I am a very slow color. Again, I probably say that in every video, but I am a slow color. I think I just said that a little bit ago. I'm thinking about how slow I'm going. Okay, and if you guys are coloring tonight, what are you coloring with? Markers, pencils, are you using paint, crayons, gel pens, and what are you coloring? I'm always looking for new books, new supplies, markers, pencils, anything. I have been watching Amazon a lot, and they seem right now with their Black Friday sales to have some pretty good stuff. My cart is piling, but I'm holding off a little bit. Okay. Looks like a bird, I think, and the baby's in the nest. That's what I'm seeing. And I think this is my first time, coloring with the Dabo and Shobo for you guys. Because I know I did the swatch, but I don't think I did a full coloring with these ones yet. I can't believe Thanksgiving is already almost here. This month is just flying by. Flying by. there any Thanksgiving coloring books that you guys have? I don't have any fall coloring books, which I would like to get some, or like Thanksgiving. I have one Halloween one, which is a color by number. But I'll probably show you guys when I show you what I colored this month at the end of the month. So I'm excited to do that. Looks like the eye right there. Okay, I'm looking for another number ones to make sure I'm not missing. If I am, we can always go back. We'll see if I complete this tonight. If I don't, I'll do a part 2. And definitely let me know if you want me to swatch those markers, because I am excited to check them out. Do any of you have like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's, or where you can get your supplies? I mean, I don't buy supplies there too often. I have a few times. But yeah, I was not expecting that today, so that was exciting. If you're wondering about this on the side, I do have a paper underneath. I just tried to cut it a little close to what the paper size is. Yeah, he also got me a cutter a while back so I can cut things, which was really nice. Okay, I think that's it for number 1. So number 2, let's see what color this is. This is CG9 Cool Gray. And I like that these snap on the back. Some markers I have don't. And I mean, it's fine, but it bugs me. I do like that they, half the time I'm dropping the lid or the cap. So that's why I like that they stick on. Okay, number 2. Oh, this is kind of dark too. This almost looks like the black. And this book does have perforated edges. I was debating so bad to tear it out. And I kept saying, oh, I'm going to tear it out in my mind. No, I'm going to leave it in. No, I'm going to tear it out. I left it in, so that's a step for me. I did say in a previous video that I'm getting better at, I think I want to start leaving them in some of the books. I'm trying anyway too. Yeah, I think a Thanksgiving coloring book would be fun to color. Well, I think all holidays would be fun to color. Now number 10 is white. I don't have really anything. I'm not sure what to do with white. What is the best white that you guys use that actually shows up on a page? Because I feel like sometimes when I use like a white, even in a pencil, it doesn't really show up too well. And if I'm using a white color, I would like it to show up. So that one I'll probably just leave. I don't know, unless I find something later and just add it in. Today is my 3rd week on YouTube. Starts my 3rd week on YouTube. And I've been enjoying it. It is so nice. Your comments have been so nice. Your likes. I appreciate everyone that subscribed. I was definitely not expecting that, but I definitely appreciate it. It helps boost the confidence a little bit more sometimes. But I'm fine either way. I did this just for fun, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, let's see where more 2s are. Okay, looks like maybe the little birdies' bodies. Speaking of little birdies, not a bird, but today my husband pointed out a squirrel in our yard, and it was a baby. It was so cute. It's running around, digging around. So tiny and so cute. I think he said it was a red squirrel, and he says we don't get too many of those because it did look red. Where we live, we don't get too many red squirrels. But it was so tiny and running like crazy. Okay, I think that is it with the number 2s. Just looking over the page again. Okay, let me get the next color. And I can slide this over a little bit more for you guys. Okay, so number 3, I am using 15 geranium. I think that, yep. I try to find whatever I think will be closest or what would look best. And this one's not staying on. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Okay, this one's not staying on very well, so. All right, that's fine. It'll bug me. All right. So number 3. Oh, the belly. Oh, that's a pretty color. Really pretty color. So, let's see here. How do you guys organize your coloring books? Do you organize them by the artist or what type of book they are? Like, for example, if it's a flower coloring book, do you sort all the flowers together that you have of the flower color books? Or if they're Disney, do you put all the Disney together? How do you organize your coloring books? I have like a little bookshelf, but I may be looking for something else. Do you guys just stack them up somewhere, or? And then how do you organize like your pencils or markers? I think that's it for 3. Do you have cases for everything, or do you store them in pouches? Because I'm thinking of getting, eventually, not like all at once, but getting cases for everything of mine. And then once I do that, I can show you how I have it all. But yeah, I think that would just be easier for me. And then do they each have their own shelf? Like the coloring, certain color books go on certain shelves if you have a shelving system for your books, or the pencils go in like a drawer, or I'm just curious. I'm looking for ideas. Okay, this one is for number 4, Vivid Red. I'm just trying to make my spot, I guess, where I color more like organized and put together. I'm not in a rush to do that. I'm just looking for ideas. It will happen eventually, but I think this is the baby's heads. I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, I see there's one up here that I didn't see. Okay, looks like a little worm in the mouth. Cute. This fall we've been seeing a lot of red cardinals where we live. We used to not see them too often, but lately there's been a lot more. So I don't know if we have a nearby neighbor that is feeding them or what, because usually we don't see too many of them. Occasionally, but not all the time. Do you guys ever get nervous still when you talk? I don't think I do anymore, but the first few videos I made, I was so nervous. I mean, it might sound funny because I'm talking to myself for a while until I upload, but I was so nervous. And then if my husband is down in the basement, his little office area, like, I make sure his door's shut because I get nervous of him listening to me that I might screw up or something. I know I can, like, edit it out or fix it, but I'm always just getting nervous when he's down here. It's getting better, but I'm just wondering if anybody else sometimes feels that way. It's not as bad as the first few videos, but now it's getting better, but hopefully I won't ever be nervous at all. Okay, I think that's it for the 4s now. I'm really liking these colors. They are so, like, these reds that I'm using are so bright. Okay, so we'll do number 5. 5 is this color, and I'm using 32 Deep Yellow. So how was the weather where you guys are at today? Earlier today, I think we reached a high of 58. It was beautiful and sunny out. In the day, still long sleeve weather for me. Oh, I'm really liking that yellow. Get his little beak. Little feet. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. Maybe little pieces of food? Guess we'll have to see when we finish. Or maybe like flowers or trees. I can't tell yet. Like flowers in the trees. Maybe that's what it is. And the baby's little beaks wanting that worm. Looks like these two might go at it for that worm. This one's kind of over there. I love outside in nature. So interesting watching the animals. think that's it for 5. Okay, so I'll get number 6. How's everyone doing tonight? I didn't even ask how you all are. You having a good day? What's everyone doing? 6. Okay, number 6. Let's see. Kind of explained my day, so. Okay, for number 6, I'm going to use, here's 6. I'm using Chestnut Brown 98. I feel like I always start at the top, though I still kind of gotta, oh, here's some number 6s right here. Okay, if it's brown, I'm starting to think maybe it is a tree. Well, it would be a tree with a nest. Well, not necessarily, I guess. Because we've had a bird's nest in our gutter before. But normally I would say a tree, I would think. We live by a lake. Like our backyard, you can see the lake. And if you go down the hill from our backyard, it's like just right there. So we're pretty much on a lake. So we get all types of animals that come around. We've had duck eggs in our front yard. Like they made a nest in our bush before. It was pretty cute and sweet. We get a lot of bunnies. A few times we've had raccoons at night outside, just roaming the neighborhood. And once we had an opossum. We have a 3-season porch, and I was going to go let the dog out to go to the bathroom on her leash thing that we have out there for her so she can go. And there was a possum out there, and it was just like staring there. So I didn't let her out. She had to wait a little bit till it went away. They kind of freak me out a little bit. Like baby ones look kind of cute, but they're kind of freaky, the bigger ones. Okay, I am definitely thinking this is a tree. So I've been thinking, you know, I have some other hobbies I like to do. One that I've had, well, haven't done it too much. I don't even remember the year. It's been quite a few years that I'd done it, and they weren't big when I started doing them, and then they like blew up. Diamond paintings. Do you guys like diamond painting? I've only completed one full diamond painting, and at the time I was obsessed, so I bought a ton of them off Amazon, and I haven't done them. I have one that I started working on, another one that I started working on, which is some owls. I'm not like a professional or an expert or anything on them, but is that something you guys like? I don't know. I don't know when I'll pick it up again. I'm hoping just, you know, in my free time some night. Maybe I'll just do it. Usually when I do that, I'm in the dining room or something. When I do that upstairs at the table. So yeah, I have quite a few diamond paintings that are untouched. That I probably should get into. Like, I'm trying to get into my coloring books. Sorry, my arm was like way out there. This brown doesn't look too bad either. It looks pretty nice, and these color are pretty nice. I just have to get used to them. Okay, let's see. Okay, there are some more over here that I'm seeing. So what types of coloring videos do you guys like the most? I'm just curious. Maybe try something new. Do you guys like hauls? I love hauls. I'm hoping to do one eventually. I just am so... Like, I love all coloring books, but I really want to get ones that stand out to me, that I want to color in like right away. Do you guys like flip throughs? I love flip throughs. Now, do you like individual books with those? Because I could probably do some individual. I mean, I have some, like I showed you the Jade Summer ones I have so far, and the Creative Haven, which obviously I want more of both of them. But I have some that are like individual that are not colored by number. Do you guys like flip throughs through just like one book, like the whole book? Because I would be down to do that too. Because I like those. That way I can see if that's something I would be interested in and purchasing and coloring. Or do you like color in chats? Are they too long? Or color with me's, where there's not like too much talking, just coloring. That is something I really truly am interested in hearing. I try to read everyone's comments that I've commented. If I end up missing one, I'm so sorry, but I did try to read everyone and respond. And I think I got most, so. Okay. Do you guys like longer videos or shorter videos? I guess I don't mind either. I mean, I guess I like in between for me, personally. I do like longer ones when people color, like the color in chat, so I can color along with and chat and listen and look at their picture. But I do like quick little ones too sometimes. The little branch Birdie's on. Okay, let's see. Some of these spots are real tiny. Do you guys have any coloring books where like the part is so tiny that you're not sure how you're going to color it, but you do anyway? Because that's why we get them, right? To color them. I don't mind. I just try to be careful. Do you guys get thirsty when you record? I feel like I'm always thirsty because I talk so much. Now, normally in like real life in front of a bunch of people, I'm pretty quiet. I don't really talk unless someone speaks to me. I'm pretty quiet. I get like anxious around large groups of people and the anxiety kicks in. I'm a homebody for the most part. I like to be at home. But yes, I get thirsty when I record. Tonight I'm drinking like a flavored water with those water packets. I got some from Aldi. I think it's the Pure Aqua brand. I got raspberry lemonade and I do like that. I thought about making a tea because that's usually my go-to, but I was like, no, I'll just get some flavored water tonight. So that is what I'm drinking tonight. What are you guys drinking? You drinking anything? One thing I don't do when I color, I don't snack. I don't eat at all when I color. Do any of you? It's even hard for me to snack when I'm reading a book. I always have something to drink next to me, but sometimes I'll snack when I read, but rarely. Rarely. Probably looked funny with my arm hanging over. Had it way over. I didn't even notice. See, I'm getting really comfortable now doing that. And I'm still trying to keep my page straight as much as possible. Okay, let's see if I'm missing any numbers. Sixes. Oh, there are some down here. I think I'll finish the sixes and then we will end it for tonight and do the rest in like a part 2. It's a smaller picture, but yes, I am a very slow colorer. I think if I went too fast, I'd become anxious too. This must be the bottom branch. Yeah, it looks like it's the bottom branch. Oh, that's going to be so cute when it's done. So I have a whip that I'm working on that I'm hoping to finish by the end of the month to show you guys. It is in a coloring book. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly off the top of my head, it is called Mindful Meditative Coloring. And I think it's by Geechanali Behera. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, if you guys know what book that is and who that is. But it is so relaxing, and I'm absolutely loving the picture that I'm coloring. And again, it's not a color by number, and it's taking me like days to complete it. And I'm actually liking the colors that I had picked out too. Now, books that aren't color by number, they take me a while because I'm looking at the picture and picturing colors in my head. So it takes me a while to find the color that I want to use. It doesn't stress me out looking for the colors because I actually like doing that. But yes, I am so excited to show you guys. It's got quite a few things in it that I colored. I can tell you what it is, but I won't show you till the end of the month if I finish it. It has like some flowers in it, mandala, a really pretty bird, and a few other things, and I'm just enjoying coloring it. I am looking forward to showing you what I colored this month. I'm just excited that, you know, I was able to color what I did, which that will always be with me. I'll always be happy to have colored what I have colored. I guess I don't look to color a certain set of pages a month or anything. I just go with the flow. Some months I might color 1, some I might color 10 or more. Who knows? And so far doing this channel has been so relaxing, which is great. Sometimes I need that little bit of relax at the end of the night. Okay, so I think we got a couple more, and then this branch will be done, and then we will end the video. Do any of you have this coloring book? If you do, have you colored in it? At some point I'm hoping to finish some color book that I have, like complete the whole book. That'd be really cool. I've seen that some people have completed some of their books, and that's just awesome. It really is. So kudos to you all that have finished a book or multiple books. I'm definitely hoping to do that. Which it's possible. You never know. Okay, I think I have one more. All right, let me just take a peek. It's cute. Oh, I got one down here. Actually got two. Oh, that's more than that. I missed a whole branch. So we'll finish up this branch. I don't know what it is, but I like the sound of like when you're coloring, like the markers or the pencils. That is relaxing to me. But if they're scratchy, it's not. I had a couple of my shuttle art markers that just recently went out, so I have to get more of those. They're my favorite. Okay, I think I got all the brain. Oh, no, I don't. Keep saying I do and I don't. Okay, I won't say I have it until I double check here. Okay, looking all around again. Okay, I don't see any more, so that's where I'm going to leave that tonight. Move that back. How do we like it so far? Do we like it? I think it looks cute. And that red just pops. Okay, so again, this is Posh Creations, color by number, Steve Duffindack, I believe. Sorry if I say that wrong. The key is in the back of the book. I will link this down below. Also, I will link the video of me swatching the Dabo and Shobo markers, and then I also leave the Dabo and Shobo link down below. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice night. Bye.